there's one mindset that quietly separates the men women respect from the men they keep taking for granted. It's not money. It's not six-pack abs. It's not expensive clothes. In fact, some of the most chaste men don't have any of those things. So what is it? Why does one man struggle to get a text back while another barely tries? Yet women keep thinking about him. The answer has nothing to do with looks. It has everything to do with how he values himself. So today, we're going to talk about the mindset that naturally changes how women see you. And once you understand it, you'll start seeing relationships very differently. Let's get into it. 1. He would rather be alone than constantly disrespected. This is where everything begins. Many men are so afraid of being alone that they'll accept almost anything just to keep a woman around. They'll ignore insults, ignore disrespect, ignore lies, ignore being treated like an option, not because they're happy, but because they're scared of starting over. The man woman, remember, thinks differently. He understands that loneliness is temporary, but living without self-respect slowly destroys who you are. He knows peace is expensive, and he's not willing to trade it just to say he's in a relationship. Ironically, that confidence makes him more attractive because people naturally value someone who values themselves. 2, he doesn't chase attention. He chases purpose. Have you noticed something? The men who spend all day trying to impress women usually end up exhausted. They're always texting first, always proving themselves, always trying to earn approval. But the man who is focused on building his life has something different. His attention isn't cheap. He has work to do, goals to reach, people who depend on him. That doesn't mean he ignores women. It simply means his whole life doesn't revolve around getting female validation. And that difference is powerful. Purpose gives a man quiet confidence. 3, he knows love should bring peace, not constant confusion. Some people mistake emotional drama for passion. Every week, there's another fight, another breakup, another silent treatment, another test. After a while, it becomes normal. But healthy men don't see love that way. They ask one simple question. Does this relationship make my life better or harder? Love isn't supposed to feel like you're preparing for another argument every morning. Real love gives you somewhere to rest, not somewhere to recover from. The man who understands this refuses relationships that constantly drain him, not because he doesn't care, but because he cares about his peace too. 4, he doesn't fear losing people who don't value him. This mindset changes everything. Many men think holding on proves love. Sometimes holding on only proves fear. The strongest men understand something difficult. Not everyone who enters your life is meant to stay, and that's okay. If someone keeps choosing disrespect, keeps playing games, keeps making you question your worth, walking away isn't weakness. Sometimes it's the healthiest decision you can make. The funny part, people often respect you more after they realize you're willing to leave than when you're begging them to stay. 5, he never builds his identity around a relationship. This is one mistake many men make. They stop seeing friends, stop enjoying hobbies, stop chasing dreams. Everything becomes about one person. That's dangerous because if the relationship ends, they feel like they've lost themselves. The man women admire keeps his identity. He still grows. He still learns. He still laughs. He still has a life outside the relationship. He's choosing love, not depending on it for his happiness. That's the difference.